DeAndre Swift. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
I think this is something that we can expect to see here, especially early, Mike, as this team gets into a rhythm. They want to lean on this run game. They feel like they have a lot of advantages over this defense, and you can see from the first play here why they feel that way.
First and 10. Another run here. Another run by Swift. Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
Well, there's fast starts, Mike, and then there's this. It just seems like it's completion after completion, and now they find themselves in plus territory. Every team has their fringe red zone down to their red zone plan, and once you cross midfield, you got to be thinking 6, at the worst 3, but you're coming away with points.
Second down and 8. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. On third down, it's Williams from the gun. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. And he's going to go out of bounds, but a very nice return up past the 35-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position. You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
A second down throw for Richardson. He'll get that to his tight end. That's Jelani Woods. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
Richardson to throw here on first and 10. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target, and I don't think it's going to be his last.
Richardson going to hit the deck here, but not before he picks up a first down.
What I like the most here is just the decision that when he wants to be a runner, he commits to being a runner, and he's able to weave his way downfield, pick up the first down, sets up first and goal.
He is in. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Indy. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Colts extend their advantage to 13-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. This drive will begin with a run by Swift. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. A throw right side is intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Now Gay for the extra point. He's got it. And the Colts are able to extend their first quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He's to midfield. And they finally get him down, but not before he's inside the 20. What a return.
All right, so if you're going to be a kick returner in the National Football League, you need these two things: balance, vision, and yeah, speed doesn't hurt too much either. And all 3 of those were evident there. I mean, what a return that was to set his guys up, starting this drive inside the red zone.
That is a gain of 15, and now it's 1st and goal.
Nice first down catch there by Cole Kmet. And Mike, I've had a chance to spend some time with him in Nashville these last couple summers and at our TEU event that I run with George Kittle and Travis Kelce. And for a big body, for a guy who's just a large guy, he can really bend, he can run, he can get in and out of his break. And I think that's a big reason why, as he's continued to develop, he's a very good run blocker. He's really become that dynamic weapon they thought he would be coming out of Notre Dame just a few years ago.
They'll try it again from the 2. 2nd and goal. Throwing is Williams. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Nick Cross. Every
defensive coordinator, Mike, in the NFL preaches one thing about red zone defense: keep them out of the end zone. Make them settle for 3. Well, what do? With that interception, they take it to another level, and they get off the field without allowing a single point.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll start out here with an option to the left. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
How How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays, and frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. Open man downfield, it's Pittman. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
On first down, it's Richardson. Again, they target Pittman. He's got another catch. They get 14 on that hookup. First down, Indianapolis. From the gun, Richardson. Catch made. That's Woods. And the Colts are going to have a first and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal.
Here we go.
Richardson going to look to throw. It's to the left side and taken in by Downs.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started. Down in the red zone, design quarterback runs are a handful for defenses to account for. But in this case, give them credit. Not a lot of room to maneuver here for the quarterback, and they keep it to a short game.
Looking for that final yard. It's third and goal. They'll try and run. Here's Taylor. And he will score again. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Indianapolis. He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in one game. That's his third of the game, his sixth this year. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll go play action here with Williams. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Looking middle, and he's got Downs. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown. Touchdown, Colts. Gay to add the PAT. And that is no good again. It'll be his second missed extra point of this afternoon. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. They'll start on the ground with Swift. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Throwing on second down, Williams. He's got his tight end down the field. That's Komet. And they will get him down at the 35-yard line.
A gain of 47 yards. First down, Chicago.
Throwing on first down, it's Williams. That is into the hands of Allen downfield. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves first and goal inside the low red zone.
Williams. Now he takes off.
It's a nice job here defensively. Down here tight, it's easy to be so concerned about stopping the pass that you lose sight of the quarterback when he decides to become a runner. Not the case here. Picks up a little positive yardage, sets up second and goal.
On second down, it's Williams. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. Good drive now faces a tough conversion. It is third and long. Now Williams. It is brought in the end zone. Keenan Allen. Touchdown, Chicago. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg, could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead, and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Richardson. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a first down. Here's Richardson. He'll get that one to Taylor, complete. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. Now Richardson. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in
trouble, and down he goes. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their second as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Let's go now.
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Here's Richardson. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. So that'll bring up 4th down, and that'll bring on Rigoberto Sanchez to punt. The Bears have Velus Jones deep to return. Taken at the 19. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Hi, Coach. Thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The tight end, Komet, is on the move. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. Now, a deep shot for Allen. And the Colts will take over here just past the 30.
This is something we see so often out of these young quarterbacks, Mike, is their inability to manipulate the defense. They kind of telegraph where they're going to go with their ball, with their eyes, and I'd love to see him the next time when he gets to the top of his drop. Look off the safety. Hold some of the underneath defenders from where you ultimately know you want to go with the ball. A lot of that just comes with experience, and sometimes you got to gain that experience the hard way.
On 1st down, they'll start with Taylor. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
A 2nd down throw for Richardson. A toss left side, caught by his running back. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
3rd and a yard. They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor. And this is going to be a Colts 1st down. He's up to the 45-yard line. They'll toss this right side to Taylor. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half, and he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Well, here he is just taking over this drive from the running back spot. And frankly, Mike, any time the secondary and defensive backs are making a lot of tackles downfield, you know the offensive line's doing their job up front, and we can see the results.
He'll go right and find his running back, and he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer. They continue to get chunk plays like this. This thing could get out of reach fast.
So not quite first and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. Richardson will give it to Taylor. He'll get a yard or two to the 8. 2nd and goal. On 2nd down, Richardson. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Touchdown, Indy. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Colts add on to their already sizable lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. He'll find the first rounder out of Washington, Rome Odunze. Williams to throw on 2nd down. Working across the field, he's got Allen. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Let's go now. And the Bears 1st down.
Throwing again, Williams. He'll tuck it and take off. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Hook him up on a 2nd down and 8. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. That one, take it in, middle of the end zone. Keenan Allen, touchdown Bears. That's his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. Powerful running there, stiff-arming his way for a gain of 6.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Here's 3rd and 2. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. Taking off, he'll try to get there. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
60 Eagle.
First down.
On play action, Richardson.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Here's Taylor. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
On 1st down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. And they'll take this down inside the 35. On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit, and after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly...
Looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. It's picked up by one of his teammates. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Matt Gay on now for the Colts field goal try. This will be from 56 yards away. Oh, he pulled it a bit, and that pass is left to the upright. It's no good. And they are not able to add on to their big lead.
Dragon 60. Here we go. Here we go. Warrior 70. Ready.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Quiddy Hay bursting through to bring him down.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and
Let's go now.
that's what happens.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Go.
Throwing on 2nd down, Williams. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Tag. Ready.
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. He's got his man. Allen with the connection. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
Pick up the 44 yards on the play.
Ready.
First down, Chicago.
Come 19. Come 19. Take up.
Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Go.
Throw it again. It's Williams. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
3rd and long. Here's Williams. That is left side and taken in by Allen.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Able to get the touchdown, Greg, as they played man coverage and got burned.
Eye discipline, Mike. Every secondary coach and defensive coordinator around the league, they emphasize you have to keep your eyes on your responsibility, because when you don't and you peek or you try to do too much, it results in plays like that, and you just don't see guys at this level that open.
40, Bears 21. Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30.
Their own 30-yard line.
Ready. Cougar 19. Viking 18.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. He'll look deep for Pittman. And this one is hauled in. What a grab. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. So it's a win for the Colts. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that was the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Colts, winners here in the Circle City, as we say so long from Indianapolis.